this long sleeve top that I bought at Free People, and I bought it. If you notice on the front, there's a wolf, and this actual wolf is the wolf that I have on all my blog stuff. It's this wolf with like an Indian feather, and yeah, it's on like my blog cards and my blog site, and it's kind of like my mascot, so I had to buy it as soon as I saw it. And it's a sheer top. It has sort of like an Aztec print, and then just brown sleeves. I'm really happy with it. I'm definitely bringing this one to Utah to wear with leggings, nice and long. I did go thrifting once in this time. I haven't been thrifting that much because there was a lot of issues with bed bugs in Toronto earlier in the summer and fall, and so I was kind of like put off thrifting. I was just too grossed out by it, and I've been thrifting since like forever, like since like '95, so I'm not like scared of thrifting at all. I was in my hometown though, and I went thrifting with my mom there, and I did buy a couple things there. I got this sweater. It's a Nettie Bauer Fair Isle sweater. It's a little bit cropped as well. I bought it because it reminded me of like the Rag & Bone sweaters. The colorway isn't as nice as theirs. They're more like a neutral palette with some red or some blue. But I like the idea, and it looks really cute with shorts. I know some people don't like the whole sweater with shorts look, but I think it's really chic. It's very ephemeral, and I really like it. And it looks really good with shorts and kind of like a spring weather and little boots. And I bought these shorts. Well, they were pants when I bought them, but they're just Levi's, and I just cropped them and then did some distressing on them because I wanted a good pair of Levi's cutoffs, and the ones at Urban Outfitters are just so hard to find the sizing that works for me. I just find like I'm in between sizes there, and they're usually like either too tight or way too big, so I just found these and made my own, and it was way cheaper that way. I think these were like $7. Last thing I bought thrifting was this top, and I'm obsessed with this top. It's a crop top from a brand called Pelican Cove, and this vintage brand is like my holy grail. Like, I always look for Pelican Cove. The quality of the garments are amazing. I have a crop black sweater that's got a heart cut out on it, a knit sweater. I wore it on my blog very recently with my Betsy Johnson shorts, so if you go to my blog, it's probably in the last like 2 months I wore it on there. I love that sweater, and this is the same brand. And it's just like a simple like gray tank top, but it feels really good on. The material is awesome. It's nice and thick. And it looks great with little high-waisted things. And you get this little great tank top. It's very 90s. I just love anything Pelican Cove that I can find. I snap it up, and I think this was like $4 or $3, like really cheap. And just very good quality. And it's great for wearing underneath things just to, you know, create a little bit of warmth, or if it's really sheer, it's a great layering piece because it just feels really good on. I'll show you a few things that are just like one-offs from stores. Forever 21. I bought a pair of shoes that were hideous, and I sent them back, or returned them. The one good thing about Forever 21 is that you can return stuff in store, which I think is amazing. It just makes it so much easier, because when you send stuff back, you have to pay, and it's just so frustrating to buy things online and then have to send them back. So I love that about Forever 21. But I did keep the bodysuit that I bought. It's just this little navy blue sweetheart neck bodysuit. Really cute with, again, higher waisted items. Great with little circle skirts. And I ordered some stuff from ASOS, and I was pretty disappointed with one sweater. Actually just got rid of it. I didn't even bother sending it back. I just like gave it away. I didn't really like it at all. I wore it in my Cougar Boots video, and I was like, ew, that sweater's just awful on me. But I did buy this one, and it's a cropped, like rusty orange cardigan. Really cute. I bought it because Cara Devine, I don't know how to say it, Delphine. I don't know how to say her last name, but she's the one of the new Burberry models, and her sister is Poppy, who is Sienna Miller's one of her best friends, and a big like style icon. Anyway, she was modeling this, and basically everything she models on ASOS I want. She just makes everything look really good. But it's a cute little crop top. I wish I bought it in beige now, or black. I just thought those colors were boring, so I bought this bright color, but it would have been so much more versatile. But still, I think it's really cute, and it looks great with little dresses. And the other thing I bought for myself that was amazing was this necklace. And I've worn it in my Montreal Lulu magazine post. But it's just an Aztec eagle with some feathers. One of the feathers broke off, which was annoying, but it's really cute. And this was like $10, $13, something like that, from the men's jewelry section. From American Apparel, I got this top, which still has the tags because I haven't worn it yet. And it is basically the same as my blue and white striped top that I absolutely love, except this is a bit of a thinner material, so I'm a little bit concerned that this might shrink more. But it's really, really cute. I like that it's more neutral and you can wear it with a lot of different colors, and it's not going to be like a sailor shirt. It's just like a neutral shirt. But I love the cut of this top. It's very, very versatile. They are pretty expensive. American Apparel is always expensive. This one was $36, but I wore the blue one so much that I thought it would be worth it. Yeah, it's just really easy. And then I bought one of their, another one of their twist headbands. These ones are like a wire headband, and then you just wear it like this, and you kind of twist it. Okay, this is probably going to look really bad because I can't see myself. You kind of twist it and like tuck it. Let's see. Well, it's not that bad. But yeah, they're really simple. They're really easy to wear, and I think they look really good. I have a sheer black one that I actually wore in my New York posts on my blog. I think I've shown it in a video as well. But I like the new velvet ones. I think they're just really pretty. They are pricing, I don't know. I think they're like $14. I know you can find cheaper ones, but I just think these ones are great quality, and they're nice and big, so you can do a lot of different looks with them. I bought this skirt at Tommy, which was weird because I don't normally, I haven't really shopped at Tommy Hilfiger in like, since I wore Tommy Girl perfume, which was a really long time ago. It was the 90s. So yeah, I went in and they have like a new line that's, where they have like, I guess, a revamped line that's just called Tommy. And the stuff's actually pretty cute and relatively well priced. So I bought this skirt, and it's just got a polka dot skirt with pleating. I wore it on Christmas. I already got it dry cleaned. But I just love the color, and it's high-waisted. The pleating actually ends up being more of in the middle. But when I tried on the bigger one, I could kind of move it around more, but it just didn't look as good on me. So the pleating, you can kind of twist it and make it on the side as well. But I just love the polka dot look. It's very in style. A lot of the fall runways showed a lot of polka dots, especially Stella McCartney. I think was one of the big ones that did lots of polka dots. So yeah, classic look. And it's a silk skirt. It's really beautiful. I think that cost like 60 something, I think it was. Again, these are all Canadian pricing, so I'm sure in America it's a lot cheaper, but yeah, I think that's how much it was. So you may or may not know that I'm a huge fan of the television show Friday Night Lights. If you follow my Tumblr, you probably know that. But I wanted to get some Dylan Panthers kind of merchandise. Because the show's ending, I don't know, it was such a huge, huge favorite of mine, and I just wanted to kind of keep the connection going. And so online there's a bunch of different sites that have stuff, obviously NBC.com, but the quality just, didn't look that great, and ended up finding a website that actually provides t-shirts and uniforms, like practice gear for like Texas high school football, the real teams, and also like various other sporting teams and college teams. And so I looked on the site, and they actually have Dylan Panthers and the East Dillon Lions. They have their logos and all of their colors, and I don't think they're actual real teams. I think they just have them because of the show. But I was able to make some cool t-shirts, and they use alternative apparel, so I know all the shirts are going to be good quality, and I know my sizing in alternative apparel, so I was able to get some really cool stuff. So I had 2 t-shirts made. and a bag. The tote bag is just like a basic tote, like canvas tote. And it just says Dylan Panthers. And then I got the number 33, which is Tim Riggins' number. And I'm a huge, I guess by the end of the series, I was a huge East Dylan fan. Not a Panthers fan anymore, but I fell in love with the show when it was like Tim and Matt and Smash and everyone playing on the team. So I did the Dylan Panthers. And there's tons of different logos and stuff that you can get done. You don't have to choose this pattern. There's different ones. You kind of create your own. I did 2 t-shirts. I did this one that just says Dylan Panthers. And on the back I did Saracen, number 7. And Matt is my favorite character from the show. I love Tim, but I think as a whole of the series, Matt was my favorite with all 5 seasons together. I also did a shirt with Tim's name and number on the back as well. And again, you can get all different kinds of logos. You can get ones like the panther on them, different types of logos, but I like this one the best. I felt like it looked more like the stuff they wore on the show, like all the girls would wear, and Tammy Taylor would wear to bed and stuff. She always had like Dylan Panther shirts. And I can't remember the name of the website right now, but I'll write it in the bottom bar in case you guys are interested. I'm going to show you now some Topshop stuff. So we have Topshop at Jonathan and Olivia in Toronto. It's in the back of the store. There's about 100 items, I guess. And they just announced today, actually, that Topshop will also be opening up in the Bay on Queen Street. So we'll get an even bigger Topshop inside the Bay. So that's going to be really awesome. It's supposed to be opening up by this fall. So that's exciting. But I got these shorts at Jonathan and Olivia during their sale. And they're just denim shorts, and they have like a suede detailing. These are boyfriend shorts, so they're a bit oversized. And I also picked up this dress. This is from the Kate Moss line. It's probably her most famous dress, the pansy dress. As you can see, it has like this pleating detail in the front, and pleating at the shoulders, these little cap sleeves. And Alexa Chung has it. She wears it a lot. I just think it's so pretty. The dress was 60 pounds, I think, so it was just over $100. A little bit expensive for a cotton dress like that, but it's just such a classic piece, like an iconic piece, and I've wanted it since it first came out, like many, many years ago, with the first Kate Moss collection, so I was happy with paying the money. I really love it, and I think I'll get a lot of use out of it. I'm going to move on to my 2 big purchases of the winter. First thing was these leggings. I know, you're thinking high-end leggings. Yes, these leggings. These are from a.wang, and they are cashmere, they're merino wool ribbed leggings. Come closer, you can see the ribbing. And then they also have a detail at the knee with some little ribbing, and they are a very slight bell shape at the bottom. So they're like a flared knit legging, and they are fantastic on. They make your legs look amazing, super long, really flattering on. They're very warm, they're so comfortable, and you really have to wear a bit of a platform, so they look really good with, in the wintertime I've been wearing them with the Moolah boots, but in the summertime you could definitely wear them with like a wedge or a stacked heel, something with a little bit of weight to it, because it's a flare. But these are amazing on, and I saw them originally on Rumi Neely from Fashion Toast. She has them, and she posted a picture of herself wearing them, and I just was like, I couldn't get enough. I love the shape of the leg. I love the little bell. It was beautiful. And then I saw them at Jonathan and Olivia. They were regularly quite expensive, more than I was willing to pay for a pair of leggings, even though they're really pants. Like, you can definitely, because I got size medium, so they wouldn't be too stretched out, so that I could wear them as pants, as just like a flared knit pant, versus a legging. Because the small was a little bit shorter on me, so it was easier to wear, but it was like tight, so you could kind of see through, especially on the bum, my skin, which happens with leggings sometimes, how they're a bit sheer, and so you have to wear always a long sweater with it. But because these ones are a little bit looser, they don't stretch over my skin, so they're not see-through, they're completely opaque, and I can wear them as an actual pant. And normally I know leggings and pants, bad idea, but they look like pants when they're on. They don't look like leggings. And yeah, they're very versatile. Anyway, I tried them on. They didn't have medium. They only had small and large. Large was way too big. Small was fine, but you could see through them, and I didn't want to kind of spend money on them and then only be able to wear them as leggings. I wanted the versatility of being able to wear them with anything in my closet. So I didn't buy them, plus they were really expensive. And then during their end of season sale, they had them on for like 65% off. So I got a really good deal on them. But these are probably sold everywhere. They sold out on Shopbop. They sold out at a lot of stores, but if you can still find them. I know that Oak had them. They're fantastic. They look really, really, really good. And the last major thing I bought was this coat from Rag & Bone. This was the coat, I hope you can see it. This was the coat that I wanted when I was in New York. And again, it was really expensive. It was about $600 American plus tax at Barney's. But I was really, really wanted it. It's double-breasted, buttons all the way up. I just love like the heavy knit collar, which is removable, so if it's warmer you can take it off, and then it has these knit shoulders and knit cuffs, and it's just so heavy. It's like gorgeous, lined in the inside. The sleeves are lined in like a really silky material, so they're easy to get on. It's just a beautiful coat. It's pleated down the back. It looks amazing on. It's so classic and so versatile. You can dress it up or down. I wore it yesterday. But I've also worn it to like fancier events, and it's just beautiful. It's all wool. I found it on the Rag & Bone website. They ship internationally, and it was free shipping, and it was on sale for $400, which is still, you know, not cheap, but for a coat that you're going to wear all the time for many seasons, and for a piece that people are like, it's basically what people see in the winter is your coat. They don't really see what you're wearing underneath. I thought that it was a good investment and it was worth the money. And I'm extremely happy I bought it and I love it. And Rag & Bone is just one of my favorite lines.